This is a horror story based on legends and beliefs. Viewer discretion is advised.
Do you believe that deep within the western jungles of Thailand there exists something that is neither human nor a ghost? Yet it has been there for a very long time, before provinces had names, before roads were carved through the land, and long before humans dared to call it a forest. The western jungle stretches from Kanchanaburi all the way up to Tak province, along the borderlands filled with mountains, deep ravines, and dense forests where sunlight barely reaches the ground. This is a place where compasses malfunction, signals fade in and out, and some who enter never return. And those who do often come back without their sanity. Locals refer to certain areas as the forest that rejects visitors, because even if you don't get lost, the forest itself may simply not want you to leave. The elders in the region rarely speak of it and almost never say its name aloud, but they call the entity the forest spirit, Pi Ba Dong. It is not an ordinary wandering soul. It is believed to be formed from those who died deep in the jungle, traitors who abandoned their companions, or hunters who killed more than the forest could forgive. These spirits did not move on. They were slowly consumed by the jungle until they became a part of it. Those who claim to have seen it describe nearly identical details. It walks on two legs, but it is not human. Its shadow is unnaturally tall, its limbs far too long, and its eyes reflect light like those of a wild animal. It does not speak, but it knows your name. Its voice echoes directly inside your head. And the most terrifying detail of all, no one has ever seen its footprints, not on soil, not in mud, not even once. Around the year 2009, a 6-person exploration team entered a remote jungle area near the border of Kanchanaburi province, tasked with surveying and marking protected forest land. On the third night, radio contact was still possible. "There's someone standing around our tents. It's here! It's here!" That was the last transmission. Search teams later found tents opened from the inside, food supplies untouched, and no signs of a struggle. But something was deeply wrong. Every pair of shoes had been neatly removed and aligned, all facing directly into the depths of the jungle. Years later, a local man was found wandering out of that same forest. His body was emaciated, his eyes were hollow, and he refused to meet anyone's gaze. He repeated only one sentence: "It wouldn't let me leave, but it chose to let me return." Before he died, the man used a stick to draw images into the ground. Figures standing in a line, a towering shadow behind them, and trees with faces, as if those people never truly vanished, but were left behind to guard the forest. A forest ranger once said, "Some forests don't want to kill anyone. They simply need caretakers." And to this day, parts of the western jungle remain sealed off with no official explanation. So one day, if you find yourself deep in the forest and you hear a voice calling your name when no one else is there, are you certain that it isn't the forest itself choosing its next guardian? Perhaps even you.
If you liked this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to encourage me to make more spooky stories. Thank you.